Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the daily practice with me, Benita. Today's practice is another Qigong-inspired practice. It's perfect for those days when you don't have a lot of equipment or any equipment for a workout or practice, and it is designed for you to feel energized. It helps with lymphatic drainage, bloating, and just in general, it's a perfect practice for the morning to get your energy up. So, like I said, this is a beginner-friendly practice and you don't need any equipment. So really, there's nothing standing in the way of you doing this practice today. And as I always say, a good practice is the one. So let's get started. So first, we're gonna start by just tapping the glands and activating the whole meridian or lymphatic system. So tapping at the neck, arms, all the way down the inner arms, wrists, armpits, all the way down the inner arms, wrists, armpits. Just gentle tapping. Just gentle tapping. Also in the groin and the back side of the body. And sometimes on the lower back, I like to even just use my knuckles or fists to just activate the adrenals and also the glutes, backside tapping of the legs, front side. Just noticing how just this simple exercise of tapping all around the body makes your body feel a little bit more energized, alive. And we notice that chi, life force, or prana flowing more freely. Feel free to close your eyes for a moment just to notice that. Great. And now let's continue. So we're gonna either just shake the body and continue to activate that lymph flow, that energy flow, that chi flow. If it feels appropriate for you, you can even hop on your 2 feet, even closing the eyes, shaking the arms. So a lot of these moves feel a little bit silly, and that's okay. So we are trying, or the intention is to arrive at a more childlike, playful state. So just allow yourself to shake, even do noises, relaxing the shoulders, the face, just hopping, jumping, shaking. Good. And then just coming into a stillness, standing up, maybe even closing your eyes again. Just notice how your body feels after that little hopping or shaking session. Good. The next exercise we're going to do is going to help really lift up the energy up from the lower parts of the body up towards the crown. And also it's going to help us with our digestion and train our abdominal muscles so that we get like a little bit of flatter tummy. So I have a whole video on this. If you need more precise instructions, please go back to that. I'm going to link it right here. But we're going to bend. So first we're going to inhale, exhale fully, then bend over, hands on the knees, and pull the belly button in, lifting the belly button up and in, holding for as long as comfortable, then coming up and then inhaling. Let's do that 2 more times. So we're gonna inhale, exhale fully, bend over, hands on knees, and draw the tummy in. Hold as long as comfortable, coming back up, inhaling. And let's do 1 more time. So exhale completely. Bend at the knees, hands on the knees. And then draw the lower abdomen in as far as you can. So this is best done, like I said, first thing in the morning when you have nothing in your tummy. Good. And then as you come up, inhale. And then let's move on. So just do the dead arms where we swing from side to side, allowing opposite arm to tap opposite glute or shoulder, allowing the whole upper body, the whole trunk to twist. So as I twist, my right arm is tapping my left shoulder, left arm tapping the right glute. Just twisting and breathing. Good. A few more times. Nice. And again, we can just take a small pause. Notice how your body feels after that short exercise. And let's continue. So next, again, just standing on your 2 feet, we're going to do what's called a one-arm swing. So just allowing one arm to swing up and down, opposite arm up, and the opposite arm back. So one forward, one backward, just allowing also the knees to bend slightly. So kind of integrating the whole body into this movement. Again, in each movement, feel free to close the eyes if that feels comfortable for you, just so you notice more how your body is responding to this movement, how the energy is shifting in each movement. Just keep breathing and swinging the arms front to back, and then coming back to the middle and taking a small pause, noticing the effects of that practice, that exercise. And then let's move on to the next movement that in Qigong we know as raise the sky. So we're gonna basically just inhale, open the whole front body, arms up, and then as you exhale, come down. And then inhale up and exhale, release everything. So feel free to use your mouth to exhale. And if it feels comfortable, you can come up onto your tippy toes as you inhale, open, and really come up, and then exhale down. So either flat feet, or if it feels comfortable, coming up all the way, oopsie, try not to lose your balance, coming up on the tippy toes, and exhale down. When I say tippy toes, I really mean just balls of your feet. So coming up and down. Let's do a few more. I'm in a small hill here. I think that's why my balance is kind of off. So inhaling, coming up, and exhale down. Good. Last one, inhaling up, and exhale, release everything. Good. And coming up, back to stand. Relaxing your body, noticing how your body feels after that energizing exercise. And again, one of my favorite silly moves is the so-called trunk twist. So we're going to lean forward, arms in a diamond shape, and just allow the whole upper body to twist. This is a really great move to boost your metabolism, massage all your internal organs, and give your digestive tract a little boost. So just twisting from side to side, maybe looking over the shoulders as you do. Good. A little while longer. So today's practice is kind of an expansion or extension of a previous practice. So if you like this, you can also go back to a shorter version of this. That's going to be linked here too. Good. And come back up and just relax for a moment. Notice how your body feels. Allow the breath to normalize. Good. And next, we are going to do what we call a so-called golf swing. So if you ever played golf or seen anybody play golf, it's a very similar motion to when we're swinging the golf club. So use your whole body. See how I'm allowing my arms to swing from side to side, but I'm also allowing my hips to twist. So really activating the whole body. Again, feel free to close your eyes if that feels appropriate for you, but twisting from the hips. So my hips are facing always to the same side where my arms are swinging. A few more times on each side. Good. And coming back to the middle. Noticing how your body feels. We're almost towards the end of the practice. Just a few more moves. So for the second to last move, we're going to take what's called in Qigong, so-called horse stance. So it's a wide squat kind of position where my feet are pointed to the sides. I can't go any wider just because the path is kind of narrow, but feel free to take a wider stance. And we're going to just swing our arms forward. So make big, big circles with the arms. Feel free to try to sink a little bit deeper into your horse stance. This is really good for feeling strong, centered, and empowered like a horse. And interestingly, also, we are in the fire horse year. So this is a good strengthening, grounding practice for that. And let's spin the other way. So make big circles with your arms backwards. Again, sinking a little bit deeper if it feels appropriate. Okay, just a few more times, circling the arms around and coming back to the center. Feel free to heel toe your feet together or to a hip width distance apart. And then let's go on to our last move, which is just a march in place. So you can use your arms to help activate the body even more. And we're gonna exhale and lift one knee up at a time, bringing the arms up and down at the same time. So inhale, arms up, and exhale, knees up, arms down. Good. Good. Let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. And that was today's daily practice. Thank you so much for joining me, and especially thanks for all the new followers on this channel. I'm so excited to share my practice with more and more people every week. And as always, a good practice is the one you do. If you want to dive deeper, look down below. You're going to find a link to my 3-day regulation reset. And also my new lunar cycle journal series is out. The first digital version of the PDF is out already. And the physical copy will be on its way soon. So I'm really excited for that. And I thank you so much for joining me. Please do share, subscribe, and comment if there's any specific kind of practice you would like to see in the future. Thanks so much.